Let me ask you, I just read your report on the war in Iraq, in Iran, rather. It sounds like Iraq. It just seems like, nobody wanted it to last. Iraq lasted forever. Iran, it's a simmering war already. People are angry. They're out there saluting the new Ayatollah in the streets of Tehran. I have the worst feeling that they're going to end up being more loyal to the older and dead Ayatollah as months go on, and they're going to be more angry against us.
Well, look, the biggest thing it tells me is that you can kill an Ayatollah and the system and the regime doesn't crumble. That nearly half a century after their revolution, it's institutionalized pretty well. And it puts a real question mark, to be generous, over the entire idea of regime change as a goal, which, by the way, was a terrible idea to begin with. The ground wasn't prepared for it. It's not a military mission. You can't go to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs and say, get me regime change. What you can do is tell him to destroy this building or kill this person, but regime change is something qualitatively different. And then without it, though, Chris, we'll talk about this, I expect, it raises fundamental questions about what's the end state of all this. What is it we've accomplished? And how ultimately does the ratio or array of costs as opposed to benefits play out? Because we're not going to get there's no evidence we're getting a different Iran.
The people with the guns, they don't have a Second Amendment in Iran. Not that I understand. They don't have guns. The people don't have. It's not like Pennsylvania, where we're just talking to a candidate for Congress in Pennsylvania. It's not like you go home and look on the rack and look into your safe or whatever and find you've got bullets there and ammo and you've got a rifle somewhere stored away. It's not like that. They're disarmed people against an armed force. This guy, the new Ayatollah, he's every time you read something about him in the last several days, he's tied in with the Revolutionary Guard. Tell us what the Revolutionary Guard wants and what they have the power to achieve in the months ahead.